Welcome back to Football Friday, Week 2, Rivalry Week. We now feature one of the great small school rivalries, Elmwood-Brimfield at Farmington. Elmwood-Brimfield in town to take on Farmington. Strange game. First quarter was all defense. Lane Johnson's going to barrel in here and make the TFL the tackle for loss. 0-0 after one quarter. But in the second quarter, Carson Noy, the freshman quarterback for Farmington, got things going. He hooks up with Boston Smith for a nice gain here. Then Noy to Trevor Fry for a big first down for Farmington on the nice little flanker screen. Now you look for the All-Stater. Look for Jack Gronwald. He's going to find Jack Gronwald. Farmington scored 40 points in the second quarter. 0-0 after one quarter. 40-0 at halftime. Jack Gronwald's going to the house with a touchdown. Farmington's a winner, 58-6. Strange game indeed, but a big win for the Farmers. Well, I was in Stark County tonight where the Rebels were trying to protect this house. Beautiful night for football in Wyoming. Ben Browning impressed me, the quarterback. He hooks up with Chase Holmstrom here, and Holmstrom the nice yards after the catch, running hard for a first down. Later, it's Ben Brown. He thinks he can fake me out here with this little bootleg, but I was with you the whole time, Ben. Ben with a nice run. Stark County gets a great win, 13-12, a great win for Jaden Ord. Good luck to his Hawkeyes tomorrow. Now to the Route 9 rivalry. DMAC traveling about 9 miles on Route 9 to Tremont tonight to battle the Turks in the heart of Central Illinois Conference, and this one is all DMAC. Sean Dennison's been playing great for DMAC for years, and he gets the direct snap right here, follows his quarterback into the end zone for a DMAC touchdown. Then DMAC's going to fake us out a little bit with a little bit of a fake reverse right here, but the ball's going to wind up in the hands of Zach Day, and Day's into the end zone for another score. Tyke Albritton's coming up with a highlight here. The interception late first half in the final 20 seconds. He races it down to about the 2-yard line. On this next highlight, you'll actually hear the horn go off as Dennison beats the buzzer with a touchdown. We gave you a buzzer beater. DMAC beats Tremont. DMAC is 2-0. To El Paso Gridley for salute to service night. The Titans wearing camo uniforms for their rivalry game with Fieldcrest. Great highlight by Fieldcrest. Cash Clenworth to Lucas Moss for the great catch right there for Fieldcrest. But back comes El Paso Gridley. It's Owen Adams to Siobhan Maxon. A little fake and go, and Adams throws it as far as he can. And beautiful sunset there. Beautiful win for El Paso Gridley. Looking good in their National Guard uniforms. They are 2-0. Well, years ago, Leroy and Tri Valley co-opted for football. Now they are big rivals. And they played a tough game tonight. Leroy coming off a loss last week, and they battled Tri Valley throughout the night. Some great tackling right here by Coach B.J. Zalesnik's team. But Grayson Coughlin is going to run through a couple arm tackles here, stay low to the ground, and get it to the house for a touchdown. Good game. Tri Valley wins a hard-hitting game 21-7. In Lexington, our prep rally guests, the Ridgeview Lexington Mustangs. Well, they took that prep rally advice I gave them, and they won again. They beat Hayward tonight. Carter Cross right here with the great return on the kickoff. He gets down the sidelines for big yards, and that's going to set up one of those great track guys, Zane Hoffman. Hoffman's going to get the handoff here, and Hoffman's going to get the touchdown. Nice little cutback, and runs through tackles and scores. Ridgeview Lexington, 2-0. A great win for the Mustangs. Eureka steps out of conference to host Peru St. Bede. Eureka a little feisty after losing last week to DMAC. They would not lose tonight. Sam Hoffman, a nice run to get a first down for Eureka. Then Lincoln Knapp, the quarterback, is going to keep it, and Lincoln Knapp's going to house it. Eureka's going to win this one 35-0. A great comeback win for Eureka. Knapp is into the end zone celebrating for the Hornets. In a big Illini Prairie Conference rivalry, Prairie Central has bragging rights. They win tonight at Pontiac. We now head to Bloomington for state-ranked Bloomington Central Catholic. They were hosting IVC tonight, and their quarterback Matthew Brady to Creighton Schneerly, and look at Schneerly go and get it. Oh, great catch by Schneerly for a first down. That's going to set up Valshawn Powell for a touchdown. The ISU Redbird recruits high step into the house, and Bloomington Central Catholic looks every bit like a state-ranked team. They roll tonight. 59-0. Central Catholic's a winner. Olympia got the running game going. Eric Lyons sent me a nice text. He's really proud of his offensive lineman up front. I think they've got like 4 starters back on that line, and they did the job. Jimmy Lawler had 131 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. Lawler, a nice gain right here. Then Colin Simpson's going to pitch the ball to Caden Collins, and Caden Collins is going to turn the corner, and you're not catching him. Little quarterback option, the pitch, and goodbye. Olympia wins it 46-20. Great win for the Spartans. Hey, tonight's my first time ever covering a game in Galva, as Peoria Heights was in Galva tonight, and on the first drive, Kason Davis is going 63 yards for a Patriot touchdown. Made my drive to Galva worth it. A touchdown drive on the opening drive. Ashton Hetty threw him a great block. Kason Davis a touchdown, but Tommy Funky threw the ball well for Galva. Galva breaks a 22-game losing streak and beats Peoria Heights, a touchdown pass right here. We did not forget the girls. Peoria Richwoods playing Peoria Manual in a doubleheader. The boys won. How about the girls in flag football? First play of the game, Brooklyn Groves Watson pitches the ball to Acacia Morris, and you're not catching her. She goes 80 yards for a Richwoods touchdown. Later, Mia Tenen with a terrific punt return for Richwoods. Richwoods a big winner. We've got the play of the day and more coming up next. Beautiful run here by Tenen. Coming up next on Football Friday, Week 2.